Today's match is Brazil versus Norway. We are live from the iconic new set to be electric for this high-stakes round of 6 FIFA World Cup. The pressure is at an all-time high. It's the knockout stage and a test of tournament resolve. As these two's on the line, as these two survival and a coveted spot in the quarterfinals. Brazil enters this match after a hard-fought, dramatic win against Japan, looking to maintain their unbeaten momentum. Norway arrives with historical ambition, fresh off their first ever victory against the Ivory Coast and playing with the confidence of a true dark horse. Before we get into the breakdown, make sure to watch until the final whistle. If you're enjoying our tournament coverage, please like and subscribe. Tactically, expect to rely on their balanced, disciplined setup under Carlo Ancelotti, looking to unleash the creative talents of Vinicius Jr. and Matheus Cunha. Norway will need to remain incredibly disciplined, likely relying on a compact defensive champions while aiming to feed Erling Haaland, who has been lethal in the final third. The key battle, the defensive Norwegian backline versus the predatory Erling Haaland against Brazil. Their structure, they could turn this into a tense tactical war. Both teams have fought hard to reach this stage, but only one will secure their path to the quarterfinals. But only will their march toward a sixth title, or will Norway stun the world with another historic upset? There's only one way to find out. The tension is palpable. Now, let's head to the pitch!
And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match comment.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
The starting 11 for Brazil. Alisson begins in goal. Gabriel plays alongside Marquinhos in central defence. Lucas Paqueta starts alongside Bruno Guimaraes in central midfield. And it's two strikers up front who will look to provide the goal-scoring threat. Here's how Norway will begin the game. Martin Ødegaard plays alongside Sander Berge in central midfield. And lining up through the middle in attack today, Erling Haaland. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Will he play it in? And fired against the crossbar. And he's clear as lines.
Well, they've started really brightly here. They were so close to taking the lead.
Yes, in possession again. And maybe another opportunity developing here. Well, that is asking to be booked. He got in the way of that cross. Throw in for Brazil. Now Brazil could be onto something. And make no mistake, an early goal was beckoning.
Yeah, he never quite composed himself, did he?
Well, if you're looking for a player to take any game by the scruff of the neck, look no further than Vinicius Jr., top quality. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, I love watching him play. He's so creative, particularly in the top third of the pitch. Let's hope he performs well here.
And they need to get tighter. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Erling Haaland. Rafinha. Oh, that's fine defensive play.
Yeah, good interception there, wasn't it?
Berge. And possibilities here. And the keeper's eyes were on the prize, in this case the ball. Vinicius Jr. Well, spot on with that challenge. Bergen. And a chance, Ødegaard! Oh, that's a fine save. And over comes the corner. And Brazil could get in behind the defence to take the lead. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is. Well, just look at his reaction. That could prove to be a massive goal for his team.
The ball back with Brazil here. We're using the space really well. But now can they push on? Oh, he's through here! Oh, it's an absolutely tremendous save!
Well, he's just pulled off a remarkable save there. Brilliant goalkeeping.
Can he create an angle? Rafinha. Nerves of steel under pressure.
Oh, how did he clear that? Brilliant stuff.
Succeeded in winning it back. Surely! Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Well, corner to Brazil, and maybe an opportunity for them to make it look even better. Oh, tremendous vision. Played into the centre. Well, it looked promising, but his timing was off.
Well, great work out wide, but he just gets himself into an offside position there.
Danilo. On to Guimarães. On to Paquetá. And crossed in there. Easing the pressure there.
Well, no frills, but it's effective, that's for sure.
Martin Ødegaard. And fed forwards. Holland! Marvellous anticipation. Well, perhaps they can counter from here. Paquetá. Will it be? And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. 2 in front here.
Well, here's the replay, and it has been coming. They've played some great football in this game, and they fully deserve this goal.
So back underway, with the scoreline standing at 2-0. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Well, very effective play in possession. Could be, and a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form.
Well, here it is again, and just look how he creates this chance. That's so inventive, and from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
That is that for the first half here. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Nice looking move, this. Can they make something of this now? Fabinho. Oh, that is an outrageously good stop.
Well, great reflexes from the keeper. He did brilliantly there.
And that's a corner. But he's gone short with it. And cuts inside. Oh, still something on here. Now, options are plenty. Crossing into the middle. Well, there is a goalkeeper with a fine technique.
Well, those stats tell you everything. They're opening up the opposition at will, and while we've seen some really poor defending, their attacking play has been excellent.
Nicely timed tackle. Almost the chance they could get caught out on the break here. Incisive ball, and the chance is on. Oh, just look at that! I don't mind saying, that is out of this world! Spectacular!
Well, when you see this again, it's just magnificent. Look at that for a bit of skill. That's a wonderful goal.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Julian Riosson plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Cunha. Oh, chance! Well, that is top-class goalkeeping for you.
Yeah, really smart piece of goalkeeping there, as you said. So agile.
Well, opting for the short corner. Nervy clearance. Danger building. Could still be dangerous. Well, that's the end of that for now. Fredrik Aursnes. Can they set up a chance? That is a really disappointing effort. Goodness me.
On that occasion, just didn't make the right sort of contact. Should be testing the goalkeeper from that sort of range.
Fabinho. Intelligent ball. And they might be through here. And the keeper getting right behind it. And the short option preferred. Not quite the cross he was hoping for. Oh, look at this. A tremendous run. Haaland. Oh, this looks useful. He drives it in. And splendid reflex action there.
Yeah, that's goalkeeping at its very best. So quick to react there.
And a booking to add to the story.
Yeah, had to be cautioned for that.
Keen to take it short here. Fine pass. Vinicius Junior. Failure to keep the ball on the part of Brazil. Fredrik Aursnes. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Quick break could be on. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Well, very effective play in possession. Well, that is asking for a yellow card. Alexander Sørloth. It'll be a corner. And a substitution in the offing. Is he able to dispatch it? Is this the moment? A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Guimarães. And here's Cunha. Fabinho. Rafinha. Could be on the cusp of making it a hat-trick here.
Well, his finishing has been so good today, so that was a chance for the hat-trick, but I'm sure he'll get another one before too long.
Fredrik Aursnes. And a fine tackle. Now, who can he play it to? And possibilities here. And look at this! Is it going to be? And you've just witnessed a really high-class save.
Well, you won't see a better reaction save than that. That is a superb piece of goalkeeping.
Oh, big opportunity! Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge.
That was a really dangerous situation.
Oh, nice ball over the top. Asking for trouble, really, with that challenge. And a yellow card it's going to be, Stuart.
Yeah, the ref's got that right. It's a yellow card all day long.
And they deal with the threat this time. And just 5 minutes remaining. Oh, good vision. And the chance is on. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So they restart the game, but that goal truly feels like the final nail. Well, we look towards the referee because she might decide that further action is required. Yellow card earlier. And a clever piece of defending. Oh, and not a great challenge at all there. Well, it is a caution, and stay calm might be the instructions that should come from the manager.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. If they're not careful, they're going to lose another player fairly soon.
The electronic board lets the fans know 3 minutes of stoppage time. Well, that pass needed to be a lot more precise. Marcus Holmgren Pedersen. What to like about that pass? And whipped into the box. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. And full time, Brazil have prevailed. That's the big story here. Stuart, your thoughts on their performance?
They were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.